Hey everyone, I'm Elric. Welcome to the last Spring Sports Weekly Wrap-Up of the year. With the help of our sponsors at El Charro's, we're able to give away a $10 gift card each week to a student achieving high goals and setting great examples to others. This week's nominees are Jared Harris, Elric Kelly, Kyle Lesher, Jason Hartless, Bevan Thomas, and Lucas Teskey. And this week's winner is our cameraman, Jason Hartless, for his amazing musicianship and journalism skills. Congrats to him. Now let's head to the football field where Jared Harris is talking baseball and softball with the coaches.
We had a great year. We finished 24-9, best record in Macomb County. Finished first in the MAC Blue, first time in 11 years we won the championship with 11-1 mark. And so overall, it was a great year. We wish we were still playing right now. Had a tough game against Stevenson last Friday. We didn't make it happen, but you know, we're excited about where we're headed. We put in a lot of hard work this offseason. We made a lot of good accomplishments throughout the year, and we're happy with the way the year went.
That was softball, and now we're here with Coach Cuppy for baseball. How'd your season go?
Well, not as good as the softball season went. You know, Coach Fishburne and those girls did a great job this year winning their league. We finished third in our league again, lost a couple close games to the teams above us. But I thought we competed well in our league, and next year that'll be our goal also, is to get to the top.
Yeah, I went to a few games, and it looked like you guys were having fun out there. And is there any big memories that you'll remember?
Good weather.
Yeah.
Last year it rained all the time. We lost a lot of games to the weather, but this year the weather was outstanding. A lot of beautiful days, a lot of sun. It's great when you can get out on the field every day and get into a rhythm and a sync, and I thought we did a pretty good job of that. I thought we were pretty inexperienced in some areas, and hopefully next year that experience we got playing 30 games this year will pay off.
Yeah. And with the school year coming to a close, is there anything you'll look forward to next year?
You know, I'm always looking forward to a new year. It's kind of sad when the school year ends. You know, you're happy because the summer's coming, but you're also sad because you're seeing some good people leave. We have some really great kids on our varsity baseball team, seniors that I'll be coaching for the last time. So it's tough to see those kids leave. On the flip side, we're really excited about the young kids that have come in, the freshmen, sophomores, and we have high hopes for their potential coming up next year and the years after. So looking forward to working with those kids.
Thanks, Coach Cuppy, for sitting down with us on the football field today.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Kyle Lesher, and welcome to a special edition Football Preview 2012. Today, I am joined on the football field with the four captains for varsity football: Matt Mainhart, Zach Herron, Tyler Fortin, and Charles Underwood. How are you guys doing?
Great. Good.
Talk about last year a little bit. Would you guys say that you took a huge step forward because of the win totals, or would you say that you took a step back because you didn't reach the playoffs?
I definitely think that we, especially coming off from the season we had the year before, I think we definitely took a step in the right direction. Our seniors gave us a perfect footstep to continue our way to the playoffs.
There was really no step back because that's how sort of bad it was.
Right.
Now we took a huge step forward, I believe.
I'd agree with that. The win-loss didn't really mean anything. It's the fact that we got closer and that we became a closer team.
It was a huge step forward because of the foundation we set as a team, because it wasn't just the win-loss column, it's who we are as a people and as a team.
Now, Tyler, Josh Resney, Trey Wells, and the Freilich brothers will be missed this year. Who do you see stepping up to replace them?
I think we'll be fine. We have Mitchell Spatafor, wide receiver. We have good wide receivers. Good line. We have some big boys. I mean, they're not little by any means. We have some big ends.
Now, Matt and Charles, you guys can talk a little bit about the secondary. How do you think you guys will do?
As far as the DBs go, we got a lot of returners. Really, the only one that we lost was Trey Wells, and Resney, of course, is hero. But we have Matt Key stepping up, and we have some corners working in, trying to get that other corner spot, and we got me and Kyle to sort of help break them in and lead them on our coverages.
Well, linebacker-wise, we have myself and then Larry Keikos, which got a lot of starting time for us last year. And then we've got to have a freshman or a sophomore or a junior step up for us to fill that will spot for us.
Tyler and Zach, can you guys talk a little bit about the offensive line and how good do you think you guys will be this year?
I think we're going to have all senior offensive line, so pretty experienced we're quick. We're all pretty quick and strong.
We're not gonna have a big problem this year. We have, like I said, we have big boys. You got the Rowan brothers stepping up as a junior and a sophomore. So yeah, we'll be fine.
Now, Zach, what do you think the biggest strength of your team will be this season?
I think we're like a family. We're together. We don't have that one big star athlete. We got a bunch of little guys doing it together.
Matt, what do you think the one weakness will be for you guys?
Weakness? That's a hard one. I gotta say, a couple of the seniors that left, they played big spots for us. We had Olivan as our starting running back, so we got a lot of new running backs coming up that are trying to learn the steps and learn it. We got a young quarterback in Dean Snyder. He's got a great arm, but if he gets his steps down, I don't think we should have a problem there either.
Charles, what would you say the biggest difference that you've seen as far as coaching goes, comparing Coach 3 and the coaches before him?
From Coach 3 to the coaches before, it's been amazing difference because now it's not just about football. It's about our character. It's about who we are as a person, not the win and loss column. In 2-a-days, we have the winner's manual, which for an hour out of our 2-a-days, we go in the cafeteria and talk about character, attitude, and all the different tributes.
Now, obviously, you guys are the 4 leaders of the team. Going down the line here, what do you think the one thing you guys can do to contribute as far as keeping the team focused on the goals and the season?
I think leading by example. We gotta go out there. We gotta be the trendsetters. We gotta show people we're gonna do it right, and we gotta make sure that people follow in line. We gotta make sure that we give them something to look to when they don't know where to go.
Even though we're the 4 captains, like we're the guys, everyone's still a leader. Like we got a bunch of good seniors that can still lead. So, kind of like encourage other people to lead.
Yeah, like Zach said, we're not like better than anybody, but we're all seniors and we all need to step up and lead. It's not just a 4-person thing; it's a team thing. It's a senior thing. We have 1 more year to do this, and it's got to be this year.
We need to get the underclassmen, the juniors, and then Marcus Bowers and Dean Snyder to step up as well. Dean is being as our quarterback. He needs to take control of the offense right off the bat and trying to get those guys to step up and show their leaders as a younger ability.
Now, for each of you, what do you think the most exciting game of the season will be and why?
I think it's going to be Marysville because it's our opener. They've been historically good. They're one of the most winningest high school teams in the state right now. And we're going into their hometown, their environment. It's going to be crazy. They're going to have a huge fan base, and we're going to have to sort of cut the distractions and get to work.
I think it's going to be our homecoming game, Warmont, Lantruz North, because it's a homecoming. It's a pep assembly. It's the biggest game of the year, I think, and yeah.
I'd have to agree with that. Homecoming game is probably going to be the most fun for me because I like to have fun. As you can tell in my hair, it's a fun type of hairstyle. But yeah, I like to have fun. Pep assembly's fun. Maybe a little body paint. You never know what you're going to see Tyler Forden in. You never really know. But yeah, homecoming. I mean, and football. Football is fun too. But yeah.
I would have to say the biggest game would be the cancer game this year. Coming from what we've done in the past, the cancer game is a big aspect for us is because it shows off the school's character and showing off what our team can actually do while wearing pink.
Do you know who you're playing for the cancer game this year?
The cancer game, I believe, is Grosse Pointe South.
Okay. Now, last question. I'm going to set the win total at 5. Above or below, and tell me why.
We gotta be above that. After last year, we were 4-5, and we were literally 6 points away from having a 6-3 record. So I definitely believe that we're gonna exceed that 5 win, and we're gonna get into the playoffs and get deep.
Above that for sure. I want to win every game, so we're gonna try. I think we're gonna try to do that. It's gonna happen.
Basically, I think we could be either above that or below that, depending on how we play each week.
Right.
Right. It could be a bad team, and we could underestimate them, or it could be we can go out 100% every single game, 48 minutes. We could either be 6 wins or 2 wins. Depends how we play.
Like Tyler said, it depends on how we come out and play. I believe we're going to go above, but it's the team. We are the biggest component of the team. if us seniors don't step up, then who is the underclassmen going to trust? If the seniors are what's going to lead our team to above a 5-win season.
Well, thank you guys. You guys were awesome.
Thank you.
And good luck this year and throughout training camp this summer. That'll do it from the Fraser football field. I'm Kyle Lesher. See you next time.